She might have family somewhere.
Or maybe she can start a new family with me.
No, you ain't.
Previously on
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here.
What is
You need
that?
something to eat out there.
Okay,
Sort
thank
of
you.
salted off. Starving would be preferable.
Hold up, Charles. Man, did you see that? You need to tell the people that I am not playing, man. This is so cool, Charles. Thank you.
Keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Booyaka!
Well done.
Booyaka! Oh, I got two. I got two. Do you see that, Charles?
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not
Oh,
sure
that
she'll
beautiful
eat
girl.
much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You
I
would
like
too.
wild girls, you know, Charles.
Her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once
I'll
we
marry
get
her.
here, we're back on our feet.
No, you ain't.
We'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Or maybe she can start a new family with me.
No, you ain't.
Yeah. Last
I need to
thing
stop
we
doing
was
that.
expecting.
What is it with your Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not
So
in a
Dutch
good
knew
way.
this group?
A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Okay. Dutch got history with this old Driscoll gang. What do we call our gang? The Dutch Driscoll? Or maybe the Bone Arrow? You are really bad at naming things. I'm sorry, okay? It's not something that I'm really good at. I'm not really good with people. What the frick's that? No, is that a bear? Oh, we can't eat bear.
No, you ain't.
Okay, you lead the way.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
We got guns. There's no need to be afraid. Where are we going? Lead the way. Slowly, slowly, slowly. We don't want the
Off the
bear
trail.
to get the deer. I can come. I can come my arrows. I'm talking about my horse. If you didn't know, I call him Arrows. Come down, buddy. Come down, buddy. It's me. I'm the owner. I'm good with guns and arrows. You don't need to worry.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, no, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well,
I'm glad that Dutch is not a racist person. You know, I don't want to be a gang in a racist gang.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
me? Oh, 20 years, something like that.
That is so long to be in a gang.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read.
That's nice.
Too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Whose bonding increase? Arrow, you like me more. Oh, thank you.
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack.
I'm sorry. My heart just kissed your
He's
horse
a drunk,
ass.
miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Up me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Okay, we are back. It's really nice, you know, to learn what happened to them, you know, while walking, you know.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Okay, you go do that.
Brought some food back, boys.
Here you go, Arrow. Nice job, buddy. Nice job, girl.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing
Let me
how
take
to
that,
use
dear.
the bow
Good job,
properly.
buddy. Arrow, I want you. Oh my goodness, Arrow, you just took a lot of poop. You've been sticking with me. We have been bonding. Now you're taking a poop. You know, you feel comfortable with me. I'm glad. Now, where the heck is that drunk guy? What is his name again?
Well.
It's only take us 20 minutes.
Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Thank you.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
Mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
Okay, teach me how to skin. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Oh, skin the deer. Let's see these vile things I'm gonna do to this deer. Oh, look at that. Oh, God. Okay, I did not expect that.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, pretty much any town.
If
you're
you
looking
find
to
any
make
town.
a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. Been a tough few days.
I need it by tonight, okay? It's been a while that I've tasted meat in my mouth. I mean the deer. Dang it. I should not talk.
Oh, you boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces.
You burn that poor woman's house. Shut up, Micah.
Fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Oh, just chill, Micah. What's wrong with you?
Laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
Okay, buddy.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this.
Are you
This is
sure about that?
more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here.
Okay.
Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train.
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life.
Okay.
Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
His voice always crack.